Hello friends, welcome to my channel Knowing the Unborn. I hope you all are doing well in this pandemic situation. What does come to your mind when I say the term science? I'm sure whatever comes to your mind is made up of two things. First is matter and second one is energy. But there is a higher dimensional science also which deals with the subject of the soul and the spiritual energy. So, our so called techniques of material science are inadequate to prove the existence of the soul inasmuch as the ear is incapable of detecting light. So, to prove the existence of soul, we will be discussing on these points. The first one is using common senses. When a person dies, we say he has passed away. Now, who has passed away? The body of the person still lies there. The fact is that the source of life, the soul, has passed away from the body and therefore the person is now called dead. The second one is intuitive understanding. So, have you ever got an injury and you have said that my hands got fractured or my head is bursting with pain? So, you might be thinking where we are going ahead with this. But think that we always speak in terms of my hands, my legs, my head, and in this way we can start from the top of the hair down to the tip of the toe and say every part of this body is mine. So we already have an intuitive understanding that the real self, the I, is distinct from the body, mind, and intelligence. This also indicates that these things belong to somebody, an owner. The eyes, ears, and brain are merely organs through which we see, hear, or think. These organs by themselves cannot do anything. Just like the car has headlights and horn, like our eyes and mouth. But unless the soul or driver is operating the car, these utilities cannot do any activity on their own. The third one is consciousness. Each and every living organism, starting from amoeba to whale to human being, has consciousness. Just like the sun spreads heat and light all around, the soul spreads the consciousness all around the body. Thus, we can also say that this consciousness that enables us to think, feel, and move, and so on, is the symptom of soul. And this is what distinguishes a dead body from a living one. Thomas Huxley has rightly said that there is a third thing in the universe to wit consciousness, which I cannot see to be matter or force. In part 2 of this video, we will be covering near-death experience, past life memories, and is man just a powerful computer or robot? Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.